Sandra Smith, Harris Faulkner, host of The Independents on FBN, Kennedy, and we welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. Outnumbered in the best kind of way, yeah. I'm excited to be back.
You're here yet another big news day right now because we're going to hear the president. We're anticipating that he's going to talk about ISIS. Not supposed to take any questions, but we'll see.
We will see, and you know, it feels like for something, right? I mean, press conference after press conference, strategy after strategy. I think they pay so much attention to the polls. We talk about leading from behind all the times. When these polls made a dramatic shift in the American public saying, yeah, we should strike ISIS wherever they are, all of a sudden it felt like this has become priority #1, but no one has the confidence that the White House is going to pull it off.
Yep, and as we mentioned, we are awaiting the president's remarks on...
What bothered me right out the gate, guys, was, and this was the debate over the weekend, the administration finally came around to calling this disappointed with it.
And I was listening for the no boots.
If this tepid coalition failed, this coalition is as lukewarm as new. The Australians and Canadians are going to send in advisors, and the Arabs are going to support the Iraqi army. Is that really saying something strong about this supposed alliance?
And Harris, he talked about the Iraqi army putting a lot of...
I'm reading. He said U.S. forces or American forces do not and will not have a combat.
Moderates and the Kurds know that. We have so little business getting into this messy political battle aside from military.
And not a lot of friends over there.
They have to change.
Okay, but here's the difference.
Andrea, if indeed, though, the fans pull back.
The NFL hasn't handled this very well, but I bet, Charles, it doesn't last very long.
Okay, here's the ultimate question. What happens to the fantasy football players?
Trouble with that already.
That's a good question.
So real quick before we go then, guys, something does have to happen to make the transition, to sweep it under the rug. Does it mean that Goodell goes? I think ultimately it does.
Because he's
Which would bum me out because they're making this all about goes away.
You brought up Condoleezza Rice.
Right.
Right? I mean, do they get a woman? She's
in leadership. Sponsors will have an excuse to stay in the game.
I think so. I think.
Interest in sniffing a liberal? I'll do. I don't want to sniff a liberal, especially
if he's really good looking and wanted to date you.
What? I don't care. I don't want to sniff
him. He's a Greek liberal billionaire shipping
magnate. Like a mix of patchouli and Occupy Wall Street. Would you like to sniff me, Kennedy?
Oh my gosh.
That's very independent. I'm surprised. It's more libertarian than I would have thought.
Wow.
I would have pegged you for a Reaganite.
All right, Andrea, tell us what a libertarian smells like.
little nutty,
with a hint of spice.
Yeah, with a hint of spice.
That's funny.
But it is sweet at the end of the day.
It's like a
Harris and I sniff each other out.
Yeah, what do you guys smell like?
Charles smells like money.
Well, I'm wondering. When do you do all the sniffing?
By the way, your office is by me, so in the afternoons, I'll have to give you a good
Give me a good sniff, yeah.
More ripe in the afternoon, I guess that's your point?
A little bit more ripe.
Harris, what about you? Harris is fair and balanced.
What about me?
You're very fair and pH balanced, Harris, with your body odor.
You know what? I don't know. I've been told that I smell different every day, and it's probably because
Who tells you that?
I like to switch up my perfume almost daily. Like,
really? Okay.
Cotton candy to me.
Okay.
I mean, if we're just putting our cards out there, I don't know what that means, but it's nice.
Well, I'll take that as a
I was going to say, take it all day long, Sandra.
If you're going to smell like a food, smell like cotton candy, because it reminds people of the fair. It's
nice.
Hey, what does your show Money smell like tonight at 6 o'clock?
The Goldilocks economy. It's great for the people with everything.
Independence, 9 p.m. What are you sniffing tonight?
Is Joe Biden an anti-Semite and Facebook for rich people?
Wow. That smells awesome. Sounds really good. All right, we're staying right here for Outnumbered Overtime on the web, foxnews.com/OT, and click the Overtime tab. We're back tomorrow at noon Eastern. Happening Now starts right now.